Hello there. Welcome to Language Professora. We are still doing an introduction to literature for kids who hate to read. In this video, we're going to be looking at our characters. Who are the characters in a story? The characters really and truly are the people or the actors or the participants in the story. This could be a physical human being, it could be an animal, it could be an object, it could be a pen, a book, a paper, my life as a piece of paper blowing in the wind. Whatever it is that the character wants to be based on what the author decides, that is who the character is. Our characters come in two categories. They can be major characters or minor characters. And there are also different ways that you can analyze your characters. You can do it by their physical looks or you can do it by their personality. Our major character, this is the star of the story. This is the person around whom everything in the story revolves. They drive the plot. So think about a movie, you're watching a movie, and right away when you see who is the star of the movie, it makes you want to watch it. And inevitably, when you think about the movie or when you're watching the movie, you are expecting to see this person featuring heavily in the movie, correct? This is also the person, the major character, is also the person who is impacted by the main conflict that is presented in the story. If you recall our last video, we were looking at the plot and the importance of the conflict. So the main character or the major character is the person around whom this main conflict revolves. Or minor characters, these are your supporting cast. They are like the sidekicks or the co-star to the major character. How do we analyze these characters? We can do it physically or we can do it by their personality. In the physical analysis, we want to look at what we can see about the person. So without them saying anything, we can see how tall they are, how short they are. We can see their complexion. We can see their ethnicity. We can see what color hair they have. We can see what color eyes they have. We can hear their voice and we know if it's a male or a female. And all of this tells us what the character is like physically. But with the personality now, we have to think about how they act. It's things that we cannot see until the character does something. And in doing something, it tells us what the person is like. So, are they kind, mischievous, timid, angry? Do we see the characters helping persons only when they're going to be benefiting? So we know that they're a little bit, cheeky in that way. Do we see the characters always happy, always smiling, always jovial, always telling jokes? So based on what they do, the things that we don't see with our physical eyes until they do something, that is how we analyze their personality. How do we get to know these characters? The author may describe them, another character may talk about them, and the character themselves may say and do things that tell us what they're like and the kind of person that they are. Are you ready for the quick recap? Who are the characters in a story? Did you guess that they are the people who are in the story? Good job. What are the two types of characters? Correct, major and minor. In what two ways can we analyze characters? Physically and personality. Awesome, you're doing so well. Final question. How can we learn about the characters? 3 ways. That's the hint. All right, the author, the other characters, and the character themselves. Happy reading!